this broadcast, this report done by the British Broadcasting Corporation recently, where this correspondent interviewed more than 50 people within the region of Islamabad, just outside of the city of Baghdad, where the alleged Osama bin Laden capture went down. And these are people in Pakistan who have the ability to speak English and whatever the language is that they speak there. Now, the 50 people that were interviewed, only one of those people actually believed that the event took place around Osama bin Laden. Now, these are Pakistanians, and this is an unrehearsed interview. It says that Pakistan, along with a large number of people all over the world, believe that this whole charade about Osama bin Laden ain't nothing but a lie cooked up by the CIA and Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. I'm going to roll the clip. Listen to the clip carefully. This is not done by some fly-by-night organization. It is done by the British Broadcasting Corporation, and then I'll be back with some closing comments on the clip. Roll the clip.
An image the White House wants the world to see. Apparently a dishevelled and much diminished Osama bin Laden watching himself on TV. The footage was edited by the Pentagon and released without sound. It's said to be one of 5 videos found in bin Laden's compound. The image was front page news in Pakistan today, but in Abbottabad, where he met his end, there was plenty of scepticism. It's all a fake. Nothing happened, said Mohammed, who's been selling newspapers here for 50 years. Shabir says it's a case of mistaken identity. He claims the man in the picture is his neighbour.
His name is Akbar Khan. He owns the house they said was Osama's.
All right, now just a moment. Let's just roll this back a second. The man who lives right next door to the compound where allegedly Osama bin Laden was killed says that the man in the photo that we saw released this weekend of an Osama bin Laden watching this 12-inch television, it looks like he's stealing cable services from somebody next door, and the man who is speaking but no sound has been allowed by the CIA and the long-legged Mac Daddy. This man, this Pakistani, this Baghdad resident says that that's not Osama bin Laden, that's his neighbor. It's all staged. Could you roll that back again? Is it possible for us to hear it? Let's hear this once again.
Shabir says it's a case of mistaken identity. He claims the man in the picture is his neighbor.
His name is Akbar Khan. He owns the house they said was Osama's house. I know him very well.
If the aim was to persuade the doubters, it didn't work here.
This picture is not Osama.
It's very suspicious.
This picture.
It is very suspicious, and it is made by advanced technology.
Made by computer?
By computer, yeah, ma'am.
We've now spoken to more than 50 people in the market, and only one believes that the man in the video watching television was in fact Osama bin Laden. People here say the Americans haven't proven anything. They haven't shown bin Laden's dead body. Many still don't believe that the Al-Qaeda leader was living here or that he was killed here. It's unclear when and where the videos were made. Tonight, President Obama said bin Laden must have had some sort of support network in Pakistan, perhaps involving people in government, which must be investigated. Orla Gearan, BBC News, Abbottabad.
Now, my friends, you can say what you want about these Pakistanians. You can say they've all conspired to try to make America look bad and make themselves look good. You can say they're angry about the unilateral invasion into Pakistani airspace and into Pakistani Baghdad's city, town, and doing what they did. You can say all those things. But these people seem to be simple people. The man selling the newspapers for 50 years seems to be a simple person. They have no axe to grind. They know who their neighbors are. And you and I have enough sense to know, that if Osama bin Laden was living next door to you, you know it. There is no way. There'd be just too much goings, comings, and goings, and people talk. You know people talk. So this entire thing that about capturing and killing Osama bin Laden, my friends, is one more of Obama's lies. When are you people going to wake up? And you people out there that listen to me, that you listen to me because you are afraid of me. You are afraid of the truth that I speak, and you're somehow or another, you know that Obama's a fake. You know he's a lowlife. You know he's a bisexual. You know he's a CIA fake. You know that he is, but your black pride and your liberal ideas keep you listening to me. Why don't you just stop listening to me? I'd never come and listen to anything you say. I would never. There's nothing you got to say that would interest me. But you are afraid of me, and you are afraid of the truth, and you are afraid that Obama is going to be found out for the fake. This man has staged an outright international lie of warfare, and he did it because he is a desperate man. He is a desperate man, and he's a desperate man because we who continue to push the truth and justice into the hearts of Americans on the internet every day, and the posters are telling him that he needs to do something, and he created this criminal international fake incident. If someone comes into your neighborhood, no one can live into your neighborhood as highly publicized as Osama bin Laden and you not know it. These Pakistanis are right. And again, this report was done by the British Broadcasting Corporation. You can love it or not. I'm James David Manning, and this is the Manning Report.
All the time.